Hello from us here at Humans Limited, and welcome to today's video on how to manage flexible or hybrid working requests. As a business owner or manager, it's important to deal with this aspect properly. In this video, we will share some tips and tricks to help you conduct a meaningful process. See our website hrotu.com for more detailed help and template letters, or make contact if you need further help. In this session, we will go through the process for dealing with a flexible or hybrid working request as a UK employer. Flexible working can be a great way to attract and retain employees and can lead to increased productivity and job satisfaction. By following a fair and transparent process, employers can ensure that requests are considered on their individual merits. We hope you find the information useful and informative, and the following represents what we feel are the main steps. Step 1. Consider the request. A formal request must be in written form. When an employee requests flexible or hybrid working, the employer should consider the request on its individual merits. This may involve discussing the request with the employee, considering the potential benefits and drawbacks of the request, and assessing whether it is feasible within the business. Keep written notes and be objective and fair in your approach. Step 2. Review the eligibility. The employer should review the eligibility of the employee requesting flexible working to ensure they have the necessary length of service and have not made a request within the previous 12 months. If the employee is eligible, the employer should consider the request fully and respond in writing within 3 months. Step 3. Meeting and agreement. If the request is feasible and considered acceptable, the employer and employee should discuss and agree on the terms of the flexible or hybrid working arrangement. This should be confirmed in writing, including any agreed changes to the employee's working hours, location or pattern. Consider amendment to any contractual documents that are required. Step 4. Review and reassess. The employer and employee should agree to review the arrangement after a set period of time, to assess whether it is still working effectively for both parties. Any necessary changes can be made at this point, or the arrangement can be terminated if it is no longer viable. Step 5. Rejecting the request. If the request cannot be accommodated, the employer should provide a clear explanation of the reasons why the request has been rejected. This should be done in writing and include details of the appeal process, which allows the employee to appeal the decision if they wish to do so. Any appeal should be ideally heard by a suitable separate individual in the company. In conclusion then, by following a fair and transparent process, employers can ensure that flexible and hybrid working requests are considered on their individual merits. If you have any questions or concerns about the flexible working process, please don't hesitate to speak to us. Thank you for listening.